Hello everyone, this is Greyshot 117. You're bringing another COH2 replay. I wonder if is this a don't shoot the pianist? Is this like a call out for the pianist? What was it? It was like a Polish resistance kind of like movie where it's like trying to survive. Is that what this is supposed to be? I'm assuming that's what it is supposed to be, but I could be very wrong on that. But anyway, see 2v2 company versus 2 match in the map Poltawa. It's been a while. You Rebel You. Again, I wonder if that's a reference to that movie. Actually, here's a good movie. Problem is the director of it's a piece of shit. Just yeah, go find out what that guy did. Then it would have any anime person be like, "Oh God, no, just no." Yeah. Also, apparently there's a big movement in it actually kind of going that. Apparently there's a big thing right now in anime, which I've been noticing a lot more, where apparently there's a lot more anime showing incest. Where I'm like, oh God damn it. And no, well, not that, but let's just say the director had multiple relationships with like 12-year-olds and like younger people. So it's just like, yeah. And then he was like, he's still like, he could still very easily be brought back to the U.S. because he escaped, and he's just made films on the sidelines. It's just like, yeah, he's technically a felon. He's an active felon that can't come to the U.S. and I mean, he makes good films, but he should be in jail. Like he honestly should be in prison, not jail. Jail would be less than 2 years. Prison would be anywhere longer than that. So yeah, prison. Volk squad's in the building, opening fire. Yeah, let's get off this topic, shall we? Let's see right now. So we have Kim with Scavenge Doctrine, still pretty good with nice variety, and then Elite Troops, nice infantry improvements, and Tiger Ace, which is again that Ultra Instinct mode that you have to go to be like the final fight. Again, also very similar to anime, because again that the whole thing's going over, which by the way, it's hilarious because you had episode 130, which was like the last 2 episodes of Dragon Ball Super, which is like amazing, and it's like, oh my god, so gorgeous, and the fight's amazing. And then what's my favorite fight, the next one after that, where literally it's a 2-minute fight with Frieza and Goku fighting Jiren. I'm like, bravo, and I'm just like pumped up and ready to go. And everyone's like, well, what about 130? I'm like, what about 130? The best fight was 131. Fight me. It's better than the Kefla fight. It was better than like anything else. Easily one of my favorite fights in Dragon Ball was goddamn Frieza and Goku going fighting together. Never thought I would see the day. All you need to do is include Cell somehow against this foe and not make him look like Majin Buu, and you have that would be my favorite fight ever. Speaking of fights, this is not a good scenario. MG fighting some Volk squads. Yeah, you're gonna have some issues there. You're gonna have some issues. Volk squad's being pushed back. Volk squad's also grabbing mid. So while I've been talking about that, we also have the allies picking Commando Regiment. Been nerfed a bit, but Commandos can still be very good. Very good. And, as well, the bombing strike is still pretty powerful against a certain area. And then we have Alistair, the guy who submitted this replay, so thank you very much. Going Soviet Shock Army. Once again, it's something I've been seeing a lot more of. And no, it's not just because the last one had Soviet Shock Army. I'm being honest. It's something I have been seeing a bit more of. Let's see. Conscripts pushing on up. The Volk squad needs to gain cover and just hold for as long as possible. Let's see. I was going to say infiltration grenades would be perfect in this scenario because of grouping up. But no, they seem to be spreading out as well. So nice flanking maneuver. Additional Volk squads moving up, but they're also really weak. So I don't expect them to really hold. Why would you run that? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. They literally can't run that way. Okay, that was the fastest way to escape. Hey guys, we're next to heavy cover. You want to use it? Nah. Fire. Let's just walk out of the way. Yeah, fire is okay if the enemy's not paying attention, but with the micro I've seen so far from Alistair, he's just going to walk out of the way. Meanwhile, while that's going on, Johnny is just like, cool, I'll take over the right-hand side and take over all this.
Are now equipped with Model 24 stun grenades.
Why are they equipped with oh, they just okay, nice. Oh, you got up to your 1 command point. Congratulations. Very happy for you. Anyway, let's see. Allies are most likely going to be able to counterattack. There's a lot of buildings here, but with the flamethrower unit there, that could be very costly for any German unit inside because they could burn them out. Allies pushing on up. We also have upgraded infantry section already, which is actually kind of astounding. That's going to increase their firepower and in defense. Yeah, make them better on the offensive play, especially if they can get them upgraded with some guns. Hold on, do we have that? Yes, we do. He actually did all the upgrades for him. So right now, he just needs munitions, which is the big thing. But if he can get that upgrade infantry out so quickly, the Germans are going to have a real tough time bursting those British infantry section. Meanwhile, conscripts and British infantry section overwhelming this. I get what he was trying to do with that recon, but it just didn't work. Yeah. It's just deploying them in between so many really strong units. That's good for, like, that little, like, using it to A, just go around and identify enemy targets, or B, just, wow, this is going to be a quick game. I just realized how quick this game's going to be. Huh. Me? Okay. Wow. Anyway, yeah, it's just unfortunately not going to turn the tide against so many forces, as much as you want it to. Stern Pioneers going in, but really, yeah, they need to fall back. MG moving on up for defensive play. Again, I could see him trying to just hold the line for as much as possible. Nice idea. It's like, we're going to block this area off so they can't come up. Well, that's great, but they don't give a shit about this point. They kind of give a shit about mid. So what you really should have done is, instead of all this, just build a bunker and leave. Like, seriously. Like, you could easily build a machine bunker, hold this point down, and move that MG over here, because you really need it, because they're about to encircle you in this rate. Too bad you can't get inside the windmill. That would be an awesome addition. But hey, MG up here, somehow opening fire and suppressing them all the way down there. I love that, because again, you can see here, it's like, should the bullets really be hitting them? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think by the level right there, the bullets would go over their heads. But that's just me. Because again, if they went at like that angle, they'd be going through the ground. We have a mechanized building, so we have a Luke's coming out to counter, which is really good against infantry. Right now, they have a lot of... Well, hold on. They can, again, get anti-infantry weapons, but the only anti-armor things they can get are AT grenades, which they don't have. And effective use of this sniper. But to use that effectively, they need Vet 1. So we need to start getting kills with it. Or start hitting the Lukes. So this could help turn the tide for the Germans. And right now, it seems we're doing just that. Luke's pushing back the conscripts, which, with low defensive play, also, do you have the... You do not have field infirmary. So right now, you have a lot of infantry. I'm looking at the conscripts right now that easily have, like, a third or more of their health just gone. And that's going to, unfortunately, affect your far line gameplay, because you're essentially sending out men that don't have the survivability as a fully healed squad. But that being said, the Germans also don't have that. Well, hold on, maybe they do. Nope, they should be fine. They have medical building, so they could use that if they really wanted to. Maxim trying to hold, but alas, not going to work. Oh shoot, AT grenade thrown by the conscripts, finally got that. We have a booby trap lying in wait. The sniper's lying. Oh my god, that sniper. Just putting everything they have into that Luke's. Luke's, I would pull back if I were you. Oh, nice. You should have just waited like an extra like millisecond for him to move on up, and he would have been inside of that. Now, the booby trap could work as well if he all runs that way. They could run into it and blow out a lot of those troops up because they're all close together. What the fuck? Oh, one squad member got in there and it blew. Oh, that sucks. They should wait for like a couple members to get inside before blowing up. Just one in there? That's stupid. Because he's blobbing so hard right now. This is, yeah. This is stupid. I like the idea, but unfortunately, you just got screwed. You just got screwed. Sorry, Kim. But it was a nice idea. Now, he does have the Luke's right over here, but unfortunately, I don't think you have the upgrade for it. You don't. So, it's just going to stay right there and just really not do anything. You could send your Stern Pioneers over to help, and that could do a lot. But, yeah, right now, I'm seeing a lot of... how do I say it the best way possible? I'm just seeing a ton of infantry, and right now, you guys really need to step up your infantry gameplay and just counter. If Kim and Johnny can do that, they should be fine. Because right now, because of, well, everything, I don't think the Allies are really going to get any... Yeah, they're not going to get substantial armor out soon. The Germans could? Oh, wow, no, I'm sorry. They got T-70 out. Yeah, they need anti-armor. Like, now. Oh, they got Puma. Never mind. They're not going to get any armor out soon. Luke's just opening fire on those conscripts. Come on, just keep... Take them out! Storm Pioneers, open fire. Okay, now you can retreat. Retreat! The Luke sucks. I mean, no, not the Luke. The T-70 sucks at fighting armor, so you're fine. And now just open fire and murder all those infantry units. Come on. Oh, wow. Shot your own men. Good job. I think he shot his own men. Yeah, 3 allies killed. Good job. I almost tried to go for 4. T-70 just lying into it, or laying into it, but unfortunately just not doing a ton of damage. British infantry squad on the side. We have some, we have British sniper just hanging out. 4 kills already. Very close to getting that vet 1 ability. But yeah, what I mean by that, by the infantry, is that if they can start countering the overwhelming infantry that the Allies have in some capabilities, they might be able to do it. They had some decent tactics, unfortunately just didn't play out as well as they might have hoped. But that being said, it's not like they don't have the munitions to really back up, you know, those constant plays. Also, why are you moving up like this unit? Like, why? There's no, you shouldn't. You should be going around booby-trapping territory, because what, it's like 50? Yeah, 50 munitions. Puma going after the T-70, this could be interesting. T-70's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But using its maneuverability, hey, something I missed the last episode, try to get through. You know what would be actually a smart play by this? Going this way, because that way the Puma would have hit it. Just point it out. Oh, you fucked up. Hey, Puma, this is why you should not have followed him back to base. Because now he's going to throw all the AT grenades at you. And, oh my god, are they going to steal it? Okay, no. The Luke's is like, fuck no. But they did get hit by the mine I mentioned earlier. So they might get a 2-for-1 at this rate. If the conscripts can catch up, that Luke's is, would be pretty fucked. Hey, yeah. You're going to need those men to kind of hold them back. Throw infiltration grenades. Go throw something. Okay, that delayed them for a moment. I love the Luke's backing up. Oh no. Oh no, here they come. They're going straight for it. Do you have any infantry? You don't. And there goes the AT grenade. Oh, shoot. It's like a goddamn escort mission in a video game where it's just like you need to protect something and you're just trying to hold it back. Oh, best actually, no, it was on sale today, so I can mention this. Metro Last Light, where you're on the cart. I'm sorry, Metro Redux of 2033 is on sale with Last Light. But anyway, it's in Metro 2033 where you're on a cart and it's going, and then all of a sudden the mutants come out and it start attacking you, and you're just like trying to pick them off as they're running behind the cart. And if you just need to keep holding them back long enough for the cart to get to the objective, that's a great sequence, and I really enjoy that game. I can't wait for Exodus. Apparently, a lot of people are like, "Oh, it doesn't look as good as it is the original." It's like, guys, it's a video game. I know people are like, "But graphics, we need good graphics." Like, I play a game that's literally like at this point like 5 years old, and the graphics are fine. They manage. They're good. Nice recon ability again. Helps out, gives an idea of where everything is, so you can kind of figure out where they need to go. Once again, why all the effort to guard this point? Just put an MG bunker and leave it. Gliders here, my assumption would also be provide some recon next to their base. We have a Stug, which once again I question why, because they don't have really any they don't have any armor, so an anti-armored unit is not really applicable or effective in this scenario. But anyway, we have an MG over here. Mortars coming down. MG still, well, I'm sorry, yep, Grenadier Squad with an LMG opening fire on them, trying to blow this thing up. Do not take a bit. Meanwhile, have some fighting going from the south, but Yeah, PPSHs and upgraded infantry section just lying into them. And the double sniper is not helping as well, which, once again, I find hilarious that they have a double sniper. Just slowly pushing them back. Slowly moving on up. But yeah, graphics, I guess going back to that, is something that's just like, I know a Sea of Thieves look amazing, but and it does make me want to play that game a little bit more just to appreciate the style and the beauty of it. But that being said, gameplay matters way more. Something can have a terrible looking art style, like I think Nidhogg 2. That game, I'm just like, personally, I well, not exactly a person that would buy it, but that style, I'm just like, no, that looks a little too, it kind of looks a little disgusting for my eyes. It just doesn't have that visual flair that I want. But that's me. That's personally me. But then I got Cuphead. I'm like, this game looks amazing. And maybe buy it like day one, even though I'm not a big platforming fan. I just love that art style. So yes, it can have an effect. But unfortunately, even though I bought the Game Pass for Sea of Thieves and Cuphead, I haven't played that much because, once again, I'm not a platforming guy. That's just me. So gameplay is going to have way more of an effect. If it has good gameplay, I'll play it. Ark is goddamn a technical mess, but I still play it because it's fun to play. Same thing like, what else is there? Hearts of Iron, or what? Hell, Overwatch. Overwatch is like, it's not that visually interesting. It's just kind of basic. And I'm like, alright, you can say that, but I still put in like 500 hours into the game and bought it on PC to start my playthrough on that. So, you know, I have problems. Just like this Stug has problems with this conscript squad. Again, it's gonna, yeah, throw 82 grenades because this thing is, yeah, it says the MG on top, which is fine, but it's not. Don't expect this Stug to really be able to turn the tide. I also, just gonna put out there, really like that top cap on it, that for like the MG. I really do enjoy that. That's kind of cool. That is really actually pretty cool. Or PUBG, goddamn, PUBG does not look good. I like a few moments where I'm like, okay, it can look fine, but it's not a good looking game. You know what PUBG has? Great gameplay. What did you? Oh, okay, we have the 105 barrage coming down. Oh man, that did so much. We also have a T-34 and that T-70 still alive. Stug trying to help open fire. This guy's blobbing up a little too much while all the allies are pushing through mid. They have a nice variety of anti-armor, anti-infantry weapons, so pretty much they're... Oh, the Axis are pretty much screwed in general. And are going to be pushed back. So good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, I would run too if I were you. So I'm just making sure of this. So the mechanized building died, and you're like, where are we going to put the medical? Just a little farther out from our base. Great plan. Just really great planning on the German side. And you can say, well, Greyshot, how would you could have done better. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, British infantry section wouldn't be very annoying, but you know what would really help during that? A Stuka. B, not rushing out your Puma and keeping that thing alive. Nice explosion, by the way. C, would have helped, would also be a Panzer IV, which, man, good job on getting that. Yeah, just Ostwind as well would have been really good fighting the infantry. It's like all these things, just not a Stug. Just why a Stug? And it's not like, yeah, they are getting a Firefly, but if you would have been able to counteract some of the infantry, you could have also gone for Kenwerfers, which counteract the tank destroyer and everything. So it's, yeah, that's my stance on it. I feel like the Germans just didn't use their armor all that well. And also I feel like the Allies did a lot better job of luring the Axis into like small little ambushes that just really helped them turn the tide. The Lukes, the Puma, actually, hold on. So, and the Stug were just poorly used. Really poorly used. Overall, let's double check and see. Yeah, they didn't get as many kills. The Allies easily. Alistor, very good job. And nice job kind of luring the stuff into a trap as well. That was a good play. Most kills goes to Alistor as well with most damage. The Axis team, Akim got most damage, and I could see that. His Volk squads were pretty good. And hold on, what? Yeah, I was gonna say it was the Volk squads who got the most. But overall, yeah, it was just a nice short little game. Not much I really can say about that, other than once again, just if you see the enemy kind of really doubling down on infantry, maybe a tank destroyer is not the way to go. Maybe anti-infantry tactics you need to really focus on to really counter that, especially if they're microing them very well. But in any case, guys, this game, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's been Greyshot17. I'll see you all next time. Hello everyone, and before I go, I want to give a special shout out to Joey, Ace, Lobo, Leo, Nick, and Tim. Thank you guys so much for your awesome support. You guys rock and help me do what I do. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.